What's going on, YouTube? So this video, this is going to be my truth about Forex. Coming back again, giving you guys some information on my new progress. I just had a new person come on my team and hit P600 in 4 days. A lot of my team has been asking how, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it in this video. And it's a very simple strategy. It's just a little tweak on what we have been doing. So I'll go ahead and get through it. So I'll just give you the story. So he's in the military, and he had already been trading, and we started trading together. And then when we started trading together, I was telling him about the residual income opportunity. And he was just like, well, I could find people, you know what I mean? And I put him on as an IBO, and he got a bunch of signups and enough to get P600 and be knocking on the door to P1000. So how it happened was we would have group meetings, like in-person group meetings with anywhere between 3 to 5 people. So we would have the group meetings, and then this is in-person meetings, and then in in-person meetings, of course, people would be interested and want to sign up. So the biggest concern with people in this business is the monthly fees. So in order to get rid of that hang up of people having to pay monthly, we was letting them know we will help you get to 2 and free, but you got to meet us halfway. You got to put in the work too. So we'll give you your first sign up, and then you get the next one. Now you 2 and free, and the goal is to get you to 2 and free within this first week. So when people's like, oh, I can get the 2 and free in first week, like, okay, I'm all for it. You know what I mean? So what we did was, since we did group meetings, we would say, let's say we have 3 people. The first person that signed up gets the maximum benefits. So we got person one, person 2, person 3. Person 1, when you sign up, we're gonna put person 2 directly under you with your affiliate link. So before you leave this room, you're already halfway to 2 and free. You just have to go find some people to get to your second person. And then even deeper, we told them we would do the presentation for you. Just bring us 3 to 5 people or 5 to 10 people, or however many, the more the merrier, but bring your group of people to our room. We'll do the presentation for you, and we'll get you to 2 and free, and we can do this within a couple of days. Once people get to 2 and free, they're excited. Now they're already in a position to be at P150 and P6 and working and building towards P600, all within the first week. So the secret sauce really is to allow having group meetings, and then put a sense of urgency on the first person. And that's another thing. When you get one person, usually they all go. If you get a room of 5 people, once the first person goes, everybody's like, okay, well, I'm gonna sign up. That's how you turn 1 sign up into 5 signups. If you have a meeting with one person one-on-one and they say no and walk away, it's it. Even with 2 people and they both say no and walk away, that's it. But if you get a room of 5 people and you get the first person to say yeah, the chances are you getting 4 out of those 5 people or 5 out of those 5 people is extremely high. So we basically repeated that process until he got to P600, and then we found another leader on his organization to do the same. So once again, you get a bunch of people in the room. Another thing, we was having back-to-back meetings. So even the people who came to, let's say, the 1 o'clock meeting, then we had a 2 o'clock meeting. The 1 o'clock meeting was saying, hey, when you guys sign up now, not only are we going to help you get to 2 and free, but we have a whole nother meeting at 2 o'clock. So guess where those people are going? Under you guys. So if you don't sign up now, you are literally going to be losing a spot to be making residual income in the future, because we're having back-to-back meetings. So the name of the game is you got to have multiple meetings, and you got multiple people in your meetings. And when you have multiple people in the meetings, let them know that the incentive on getting in now is extremely high. You want to create a sense of urgency. A sense of urgency is probably the most important part about all of this, because it's like, hey, I'm going to have another meeting in an hour. And so if you don't sign up now, essentially somebody else is going to get your position. And these are facts. We all know how the business works. So a couple of pieces that's going to make this work for you that you have to make sure you execute is you got to be hungry and passionate. If people don't feel your energy, they're not going to say, yeah, I'm just going to keep it real with you. Like, a lot of people, it's crazy. I'm going to tell you another quick story. We had people pitch this business or talk about this business to the same people we talked to, and they told them no. And then they came to our meeting and signed up. So that's just telling you, a lot of people that's telling you no are willing to say yes and willing to sign up. They're just saying no to you. Now, why are they saying no to you? Because you don't have the energy and the passion. They don't feel it. Like, if you're not presenting this business with your whole heart and you don't truly believe in what you're doing, people feel that. And they say no. It's easy to say no if you're not passionate about it. So you got to be hungry, man. Like, you got to treat this business like it's going to pay you $1 million tomorrow. If you do that, everything will change. Like, all of the tentative stuff, tentative and passive, and like, I'm a cool, laid back person, but I let people know I'm very passionate about this. You ain't got to be bouncing off of walls, because I don't do that necessarily. But you definitely gonna feel my words and feel my energy. You got to make sure you edify your leadership. You might not be getting the results, so you might feel like, well, I'm not getting 100K a year, so how can I tell people it's possible? Edify your leadership. We all know Cash the Great. We all know Rhonda. We all know Vic Murray. You guys know me. I'm making money off of trading. I'm ranked up. I'm about to hit P2K very soon. So use your team and edify as an example. And it's okay for you to say, I haven't made that money yet, but I'm on my way. I reserved my position, and I'm reaching out to you guys to build my team. I already got to 2 and free, already got to P150 or whatever you got. Or if you're unranked, I'm on a mission to get these residuals. I'm going to make it whether you join me or not. You have the position to join me and be in a great position in my organization to make residuals with me. But even if you say no, this may not be for you, and I understand, but I'm going to make the moves regardless. When people hear and feel that confidence, it's different. Confidence is everything. And if you know you're going to take this business off, and you know you're going to hit P1000, P5000 chairman, you got to tell it in your soul. Like, well, you got to tell them, and they're going to feel it in your soul. And that is the difference between getting a deal and not getting a deal. Another thing, after you get the ball rolling, you got to teach your team how to do the same thing. So after people get to 2 and free, they have to bring their people to the meetings or host meetings and do the same thing. Have them repeat the process. You got to have a system that's duplicable. So when they have their meetings, they let you know, like, they got 3 or 4 people. Hey, the first person that signs up, these next 2 people is going under y'all. And now you on your way to P600 before you know it, all the P150s. Now the person that did it first is on their way to P1000 in a week. So if you really strategize it out, it can be a great situation. And if you are the type of person to get a lot of personal signups, I feel like personally, if you can grab a lot of personal signups, it's okay to give one of your give your link to somebody on your team, or give your referral to somebody else on your team. Like, basically grab their link and get a sign up. And I will only do that with somebody that you know is going to rock with you on the long term. But when it comes to 2 and free, getting them halfway there is a big morale booster. So that's it. This is something that a lot of people have been asking about. He hit P600 in 3 days. He's on track to hit P1000 in a week. And the name of the game is back-to-back meetings, and making sure you create a sense of urgency. If you're in the military, this is golden. If you're in a fraternity, sorority, it's golden. If you're like a club promoter, if you are at work, you got a big network at work. If you got a group of people that you can consistently bring and cycle through. If you got family, a big family, bring them through. And when you guys talk about the business, don't say, hey, you guys want to join FOREX? Like, hey, I have a business opportunity for you. I have a money-making opportunity for you. I joined the investing group with people that's really making money, and I like to let you know what I'm doing or what I'm about to get into, or I like to put you in a position to make residual income with me. Like, you can ask the average person, are you making residual income? They're going to say no. Like, why not? You got residual bills. You got a phone bill, light bill, car note, house note. We all got residual bills, but why don't we have residual income? So at the end of the day, just make sure we have back-to-back meetings. Keep your energy high. Apply pressure. You know what I'm saying? First person that signs up, the next people are going under you. Literally, you're going to be halfway to 2 and free. And then I'm going to teach you how to duplicate the process and have the same thing going for your people, so we can get you to P600 or P2000 within the first 30 days. Now they're making a residual income. They can comfortably learn how to trade. And their energy about this business is completely different, because you're sitting on $1,000 a month while you're learning. That's beautiful. That's the situation I'm trying to set up for people. So that's what I'm doing moving forward. It's only going to work if you got the energy, man. If you're scared to talk to people, unfortunately, it's not going to work. Somebody else is going to get your money. And that's just really just that simple. This is a skill set that's all about getting out of your comfort zone. And I had to get out of my comfort zone, man. I'm not big on talking to people like that. I'm not big on making YouTube videos. I'm not big on doing a lot of things that I'm doing, but I'm doing it because the result that I want to get is the financial freedom. And through the financial freedom, I can build my empire how I want to build it. You know what I mean? So that's it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to, hit me up. I might do like an actual presentation on this so you guys can see like how the actual numbers work, but I'm at work and I had to get this going and I don't want to have you guys wait too long, but presentation after presentation after presentation. If you guys can't get people in person, I guess the Zoom calls are okay, but on the Zoom calls, apply pressure. The first person that signs up has the best position to make residual income, and we're going to put you in a position to get to 2 and free. And at that moment, the next person that signs up, even if it's your personal sign up or if it's a sign up that signed up on the call, you make sure they get that person's link so they can be halfway to 2 and free. And then when that new person comes in, you duplicate the process. Hey, I need all your people on the Zoom call. You don't have to worry about presenting the business. It's okay that you don't know. I know. I'll present the business for you. And then when them people come in, do the same thing. Hey, make sure you bring your people in for a presentation like ASAP. Like it has to be ASAP. As soon as they sign up, I want to get you to 2 and free this week, today. Give me 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 20, 30 people. Put me in front of your 30 closest people and let me present. And then everybody can be literally ranking up to P600 in a week. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully it made sense for you. If not, feel free to DM me. This is the truth about Forex specifically. Is more so for my team because I want them to take advantage, so they're gonna get this first. If you guys on the internet get it and take off, definitely let them know where the strategy came from. Drop a comment, you know what I'm saying? Show me some love. Like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. But this is my truth about Forex. And yeah, so P1K in a month. It took me 6 months to get to P1K. So strategy is amazing. So I'll check with y'all later. Appreciate y'all tuning in. You guys have a great day.